Hello everyone and welcome to a very special video that's about remembering the most shocking and a very sad story from the world of comics. 50 years to the night Gwen Stacy died. And here in today's video I'm going to be telling you 3 reasons why this is the best superhero story of all time. Stay tuned. The Night Gwen Stacy Died is collected here in this trade paperback edition, The Death of the Stacys. This one has the story where Captain George Stacy dies and then the famous Amazing Spider-Man number 121. This story is unique. Some old comic book readers might be saying that this isn't the first time the love interest of a superhero was killed off in comics. People often highlight the death of Betty Dean in Namer's comics back in the Golden Age, but that is quite different in my opinion. Why is that? Here's reason number 1. The Night Gwen Stacy Died is actually a story of a superhero, not an anti-hero. Please be reminded that Prince Namor, or Namor the Submariner, happens to be the anti-hero, the first ever anti-hero in the world of comics. So from that point, the Amazing Spider-Man, being the flagship character of Marvel Comics, having seen his love interest being killed off in the pages of comics, is equivalent to Superman losing Lois Lane or Flash losing Iris. We can think of so many other scenarios, but the reality is that the only flagship character who would see losing his love interest would be the Amazing Spider-Man, and that happens in the Amazing Spider-Man number 121. Secondly, the greatest comic book stories that have been published in the last 80 years. The unique thing about them is that they are short stories. They don't straddle to 12, 6 or maybe 20 issues. They are one-shots or they are at max 2 or 3 issue stories. The same way The Night Gwen Stacy Died is a story that only continues for 2 issues, number 121 and number 122 of The Amazing Spider-Man. Thirdly, it remains the most shocking, the most tragic story for any major character, because the way this story was written and the way it has been beautifully illustrated, it is something that remains relevant even today and across cultures. It represents a unique combination which has now become a rarity in today's comic book world. And when I say that, what I mean to say that we usually come across very good art but not a very good story, or we come across extremely well-written stories but the art is simply not appealing at all. The Night Gwen Stacy Died represents a reminder for us from the Bronze Age of comics. It tells us that superheroes can also lose someone dear to them, so dear to them that killing them off was something highly unimaginable before that. The Amazing Spider-Man number 121 is unique because it ushered in the start of the Bronze Age of comics, where comics began to be more and more relevant and resonating with the readers. Marvel had its approach different compared to DC Comics, but even the Silver Age Marvel comic titles cannot come near what this story had done and how it changed the world of comics forever. So if you like this story and if you want to read it, make sure to check out the description below where I have posted the links for this trade paperback, and I have also uploaded a special content from the world of gaming to remember this very shocking and very sad episode. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, leave a comment, and if you like this video, share it.